I forgot to record. Of course I forgot to record. Why, hello there, Internet. I forgot to record. That means you're seeing this after I freak out about YouTube not working. Yes. Specifically after. It's a fun time. You didn't miss anything. We have something super serial to talk about today, guys, and that is Mario Kart World. If you don't know, I've been playing Mario Kart World since it came out the past couple weeks, and I mean, at this point, I've dropped off of doing worldwides mostly, and a lot of my playtime is spent in the competitive server in the lounge, where I play between 1 and like 2 games a day. But the problem is that if you're gonna do that, you have to dedicate at least an hour of your time to that, so it makes it really hard to just jump in and play 1 or 2 games. If you didn't hear, last night, Nintendo, being Nintendo, released a patch that has basically made worldwide. We're not going to be playing worldwide for a while. Their patch changed how the random feature works. So to explain what we've been doing for the last 2 weeks in the game, or 2.5 weeks, is we'd go into worldwide, and because all of the courses that we can pick connect to each other, we would pick random, which would give us a random 3-lap track, and that's how we would get around that. Yesterday, Nintendo updated the game to add the 3 other courses to the random with a weighting of about 25% each, which means now random has a 25% chance of picking the first track, the second track is another 25, and the third track is another 25, and then only after all of those, you have a 25% chance of selecting a random non-connecting track. Why is this a problem? Well, because for most of us in both Mario Kart 8 and in this game, random isn't just choose one of the tracks that are there. It's, I don't like any of these tracks, please pick something different. And Nintendo is very specifically going against that and saying, well, no, you can have one of these 3 or a new track. And the new track is weighted super-de-duper low. And I know for a lot of people, this is basically the nail in the coffin. Worldwides are basically dead. For me, yes, worldwides are basically dead. I probably won't be. I'll get bigger for you guys. I probably won't be playing worldwides much over the next while. Instead, I will be playing mostly competitives. And I like this question. Why do they care so much? We don't know. We don't know. See, Nintendo's been going out of their way to not make it an option for people to play worldwides on 3-lap tracks only. And we don't know why. Actually, I could sort of guess why. And that is it would split the community. And they don't want to split the community. But right now, all they're doing is driving community away. So, and a lot of people have been saying, well, if you don't like it so much, then go back to Mario Kart 8. And I'm sitting here saying, well, I paid for this game and it's got new mechanics. I can't grind or jump off walls and wall trick in Mario Kart 8, can I? Can't do that. So now we're just going to stick to competitive server. Speaking of which, tonight at 9 p.m. in like 3 hours from now, the competitive server is hosting a 24-player lobby. That's right. We're getting another 24-player lobby. We're going to play it. It's going to be great. I'm going to do great. I'm going to be amazing at this. It's what I do. It's who I am. No, we haven't played a 24-player lobby in competitive yet, which is why I'm so excited to try it. I'm so excited to try it, guys. I have something else that I wanted to do too. I wanted to click this button, and then I wanted to click this button, and see, guys, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? That's Wordle. Guys, I have a Wordle to do today. So if you don't know Wordle, we have to find the word in 6 guesses using only clues. I play a little weird. I make it so that I have to use the green letters above in the following word, or the yellow letters in the following word. So we can't just jump around and pick 6 different words. My usual starting word is Aegis because I don't know, I like it. It's a funny one. And from this, the word has an E in it. Great. Great. No I. Nope. What about... None of these letters have been picked, right? Trend. Friend. It's got an R and it's got an E. The E is not in the second or third slot. The R is not in the second slot. Is this good? No, it wasn't good. I'm stupid because the E can't be there. Huh. That wouldn't be a word, right? Yeah, they don't allow that. Like Rhode Island, guys. Okay. We need... We need a word. I was thinking prone, but then I remembered that the R can't go second. No S, so it can't be spore. R can't be in the second spot. No C, so it can't be price. No R in the second spot, can't be broke. This is sort of game that shorts my brain out. This is the sort of game that hurts. BL, no M, because we already did that. Can't be blame. No E in the third slot, can't be bleak. Also no A. No S or T, can't be right. No R in the second spot, can't be right. It can't be re, because the second slot, it can't be E. So no E words, re words. Hi, Yggdrasil. How you doing? Not really that little right now, am I? Not really that little right now, am I? How's it going? We're trying to figure out why YouTube keeps breaking. We might need to drop YouTube support, guys. Much as it pains me to say it. It can't be horse, it can't be horde. It can't be... Can't be forks. It can't be my lack of music. We don't have that right now. Spork? No, can't be spork. Hmm. I'm thinking something... can we type on the right screen? I doubt it. I'm thinking something like this. For... Like Forbes? That, but that's not a word. No, I was gonna say 40, but T and Y are no good. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Fernie wouldn't work anyway. E and R cannot go in the second and third slot. Um, Rhine? That doesn't work, right? Yeah, because we were missing half the letters, genius. R is... E goes in the... Okay, E is either the first or the fourth letter. R is after... R is at the end of the word. Ooh. Can't be inner. N is not a letter in the word. Um... Were... Where... There's no H, so I can't do where. Spleen, spine, spear. No good. Because there's no S. There's no A. Something, something, something R-E, or E-R. Something like sphere? Clear. Veneer. Something like this. Can't. Nope. It's... Okay. R is the last letter. R is the last letter. O is in the word. E can go first or fourth. No, no C. There's no C. Guys, this is why my brain hurts. This is how my brain hurts. This is why how my brain hurts. What does plore mean? If you implore, I know that word. Google, what does plore mean, and why did I guess it as a word? Plore, meaning to dabble in mud, mess about in marshy ground. It comes from Scottish. It's also, there's a medial form of plore meaning to cry in both English and Spanish. It's not plore. Plore is not the word. It's a carryover word where you get words like implore. I implore you, please. Okay, what word ends in an R? Could have a U in it. but have a U in it. Lever, I like it. L is not a word. E can't go in the second spot. And there's no O. We need an O now. We need an O, an E, and an R in the last spot. Lover can't work. No L. We learned that with plur. Mover doesn't work. Hover doesn't work. No C. I like the way that this is going though. No hover then? Yep. No hover. Because the H. If it's blackened out from the keyboard, it's not in the word. So, I like it. Not a word, but I like it. I was thinking blue, but then L isn't a possible. We have one guess, guys. One guess. No, there's no quack. There's no quake. There's no... Ob. 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 Off. Offer. Guys, we pulled it out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was awful. That was actually awful. I should not be allowed to... I should not be allowed to say that I'm skilled at anything after that. You see that, guys? You see that? That's called pulling that off at the last second. Oh. Wow. 6 guesses. Pretty mediocre. Thanks for contributing to the challenge. So I do have one more of these before we get into the game, guys. I brought the music back so that you guys would be terrified. Are you properly I forgot that me hitting the button to change the everything also sends stuff at my head. Oh, this is where we need Nox. Nox is the person who knows Pokemon, right? Does anybody here know Pokemon? I need help. Guys, it's the same thing, almost, but with Pokemon. We're playing a game of what is that Pokemon? Where did chat go? So, for example, here we have water types all the way down here. Here we have ground types. So here we need a water ground type. I'm just gonna say war turtle here because it's a middle evolution water. I'm gonna be super unoriginal here and pick Pikachu. And super... Guys, can you tell that I only know Generation 1? Got 3 of them. That's 3 guesses down. Oh, yeah. Yeah! I'm amazing. This one's a Wattrel. Even I know that one, probably. That's not Wattrel? Oh, it's electric ground. I put flying because I'm stupid. Is there an electric ground Pokemon that I know? I don't know. We have 5 guesses. Water ground, water ground, water ground. Giving some head pat. I can set up a head pat command probably. We will add that to my list. My list that I am making just now. To do. Head pat. Redeem. Probably. Hi, Gabino. How you doing? Oh, why is it saying the stream is healthy now? I didn't change nothing about YouTube. Congratulations on the Resident Evil showcase. I'm adding to my to-do list to do stuff. And we are doing miserably at telling us what Pokemon there are. I have 5 guesses left, guys. We need a ground water Pokemon. I'm under attack. An electric ground Pokemon. And a flying ground Pokemon. Also some Alolan Pokemon, because I don't actually know Alolan Pokemon very well. That get even bigger? It scales with the size of my model. Does that answer the question? So if I make my model bigger, the Pokeball will get bigger. That's the problem I need to fix. Fix the throwables being too big. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, what is a Alolan Pokemon? I don't actually know what is and isn't Alolan. I didn't play that generation. Gligar. Is Gligar Alolan? Is Gligar flying? I don't think Gligar is, but yeah, Gligar is not Alolan. Is a Gligar here? Alolan Vulpix. That's ice type. That's not water, electric, or flying. Oh no. Alolan. Pokemon ground flying is Gligar, probably. It is! I wouldn't know that. Toucanon. I've never heard of this. Oh my goodness, we have 2 more guesses, guys. We cannot get them all because I've screwed up twice. I've screwed up twice, so I can't get them all. I've never even heard of a Toucanon. Water ground. You would think that I would know a water ground Pokemon. It's a water Pokemon. Isn't it Quagsire? Water ground? Yeah, I'm so good at this. Shellos. Shellos would work too, I think. Electric ground. I think I should be able to get electric ground because I should know Pokemon a little bit, right? I have 1 guess left. 1 guess left. The pain. The pain. Electricity. Electricity. Shocking. Bellabolt probably isn't. What are some electric Pokemon in general? I don't know. Play Sun and Moon. Stunfisk? There's probably more. That's our final guess, guys. We failed. We've failed. 57. Oh, Sandy Shocks. which is totally a Pokemon. The heck is this Pokemon? This is a Scarlet Paradox Pokemon? We haven't gotten that far, guys. We genuinely haven't gotten that far. So, do I feel bad about that? No. No. What about... Ah, Raichu got an Alolan form. And then there's Togedemaru. Charjabug. And... Graveler. Then... Oh, yeah, Poplio was a Pokemon in this. I'm so good at this. Oh, Toxapex is from this generation, guys. That's our Pokemon. We're using a Toxapex. One would assume that I would know that, actually. Huh. Well, goes to show that I have no clue what I'm doing. Bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Okay, let's briefly go, hey, what's going on here? Guys, I had to switch screens so that you guys wouldn't see the magic of me switching the screens. That's the only reason. That's the only reason that we switched the screens. Time to change the category. Dim ba dim bum bum bum. Okay. So, I don't know. If I just do just chatting, then I could do that, where we just sort of do things when I have nothing to do. I have Wordle. I've got connections that I can do. I've got Pokedoku, which I'm going to suck at, but I can do it. Where did we leave off here in whatever it is we're doing? Bum 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 bum. I think we left off at Penny. We have to go do the end of that story. We beat Arvin. We're getting ready for the end of that storyline. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Bleep bloop bleep bop bloop bop bloop. Oh, guys, it's everybody's favorite person. Sup, Director Clavel? Come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise, and treat the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy, Mr. Clavel. No way! Must be quite shocking. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's not possible. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Yes, it was very clever. Good job, man. Gizmos. That's gonna be fun to cut. Let's get through this conversation. You guys don't care about the conversations, right? Face me, the one final showdown to decide it all. This guy's not... Oh, I gotta fight the director, guys. I gotta fight the director. Who's got a monkey? I should, like, do stuff. So, like... What if, U-turn? What if I U-turn? What if I that? You didn't think of that, did you? Whoa, that didn't work well. Yes. What if I U-turn? Reflect. Oh, there's a reflect up. Flamethrower is effective. So I will use yawn. That's not good. I'll get through the Oranguru, but who's he sending out? I literally didn't look. I legitimately didn't even look. And with that, Rosemary to the front. Rosemary to the front of the classroom. Oh, it's a Gyarados. We could have actually just wrecked them. Absolutely and truly. Critical hit on the Gyarados. Now, Gyarados does have the ability to bop me pretty hard. But I'm faster. So, I win. We got some levels. Armor cannon. What does armor cannon do? The user shoots its own armor and a... When in doubt, fire your own armor at people. Yes, makes perfect sense to me. Makes perfect sense to me. Abomasnow. With snow warning, guys, it began to snow. We're gonna U-turn. Because I can, guys. Now, our main Pokemon that we would beat this with is a little sleepy at the moment. We'll still switch back to them, but... yeah, it didn't go great. Hi, Annie. Welcome. Congratulations on being the first one to the recovery stream. Yeah. So, story of what just happened is my brother and his friend are in the other room, and the router is in that room, and apparently one of them kicked the router, which completely knocked it off the thing, and I don't know how you kick a router, but they found a way. And it caused it to become disconnected, so then they didn't know how to fix it, which is just go through the process of plugging it back in. It's really not that complicated. So we went through that, and then as it started working again, you know what they did? They unplugged it again, moved it so that they wouldn't kick it, and plugged it back in. Altogether, adding an extra, like, 6 minutes to the process of resetting a router that they kicked. I don't understand, people. I've been will-o-wisped. Overall, an annoying process. Okay, let's switch. Let's switch your Pokemons to that Toxapex we were talking about before. It's using Shadow Ball. That could hurt us a lot, probably. The snow stopped, though. Another Shadow Ball. Why didn't I think this through? Why didn't I just think this through? Poltegeist is badly poisoned. The good news is Aurora Veil's gone, and I can Baneful Bunker for one more turn to cause that poison to tick. And I don't know. I don't know what to do now. He's gonna Shadow Ball me. He's gonna Shadow Ball me. Is there anything that I can do? Ghost beats Psychic, so we don't want to make that exchange. Maybe Daisy? I legitimately don't know my type matchups to know what's a good switch here. It doesn't seem to have been that one. Yeah, we're gonna take the death here just to get a full switch. Daisy is a Pokemon that we do need to evolve once more before we do the Elite Four. That's imperative to me. Okay, we have a chance of going faster with Rosemary. There we go. There's the super effective move. I was just trying to find a way to switch back into that. It wasn't easy. Among Us. Don't worry, guys. We have some Pokemon here. We can do things, possibly. Armor Cannon! Go! I broke him. I broke him. It's a small world after all. Skeledirge. What does Skeledirge do again? I legitimately know my Pokemon so well, guys. I know them so well. Oh, it's that fire one. This isn't a good time. This isn't a good time at all. Wait, did they give him... He trained up the last Pokemon in order to have the Pokemon that beats you. I don't have water Pokemon. Because of that, we're going to rely on Confuse Ray. I do have a water Pokemon, actually. But can I make the switch for free? He's going to use the Singy Song, right? Torch Song! Okay. We are still burned. He kills us with his next move, which means I should heal Toxapex this turn. Man, that Confuse Ray did nothing. That Confuse Ray did nothing. Let's Baneful Bunker. See what he can do. If he hits himself in his confusion, this will have been for naught. He used Earth Power, which could hurt me, I think. Okay. It snapped out of his confusion, so confusion did literally nothing. Literally nothing. I'm just gonna do this over and over again. See if you can deal with it. See if you can deal with it. This This is their last Mon. Knowing that this is his last Mon, I just have to... outplay them? Okay, we're not going to do a lot of damage, but what we are going to do is die very badly. He beats everything. That's a ground move, I think. What if I punch it really hard? That might be enough for me to win, actually. That could be enough for me to win, guys. What do you think? There's a crazy world here. Oh, is it Night Slash or is it Flower Trick? Go Night Slash. I think Night Slash is enough for the win. We get it. Don't even break a sweat, really. Don't even break a sweat. And that's why Meowscarada was our Pokemon. How strong you have grown. Listen. Wasn't me, it was the Pokemon. Here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who it may be. Why I spare you from having to confront them in battle. Sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action. Is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student can hope to stand against them and win. I challenge you to do a battle to test your skills. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. It turns out that you're strong as you are kind. Am not. I would have beaten them either way, sir. What do you think you're doing? Uh-oh. I'm a pleasure to see you. No pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. Come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? The director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? It's a... Oh, no. An illicit battle being fought by the director. All of my Pokemon are ready. It's time. We legitimately haven't gone to the... Whatever. Guys, we can go visit our dorm for the first time in forever. I don't want to do classes. Classes are for squares or something. I don't actually know. How does one make it night? How does one make it night? I don't know what to do, guys. Should we just challenge the Elite Four and claim that I've already done it? I mean, we have to Area 0 anyway, but it would be really weird if I just left this story in the middle of the story. Right? Night, 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 night! There was the schoolyard, right? What if I just go to the schoolyard and I claim that it's night? That works. That works. Guys? Hi, Penny. Been a while. Hi, Hippocrates. How you doing? Everything's breaking today. People breaking stuff. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along when I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time. The idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. Guys, I'm ready. Oh, look! Hello. Penny, so it was you after all. Cassiopeia, in the flesh! Cassidy Clive, if you'll accept it, I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video of Team Star. They need to see the outcome for the battle themselves. Guys, it's the final battle. Cassiopeia. Penny. Team Star's founder. Guys, it's time. We must win. It's Umbreon. I can't fight Umbreon. Umbreon. But what about endgame stuff? Not enough subs, man. Not enough subs for the DLC. That means DLC will have to wait until I get around to playing it on my own, or getting it on my own. Whenever that might be. Baby doll eyes! Endgame stuff, I plan to do all of the story, like the traveling to Area 0 and such as well. All the way up to getting Karaya done. Do I speed tie? That's rude. There's no PlayStation catalog. I'm doing the NES catalog. Why would I be doing the PlayStation catalog? I don't own a PlayStation. Yeah, NES catalog starts next week. How do you get those two confused? They're nothing alike. PlayStation wasn't even invented until the N64 era. Another baby doll eyes. Our attack's fallen, but you know, I can do that too. Uh-oh, it's Flare Blitz for 20 damage, 21 damage. And it was damaged by the recoil, probably about as much as I was damaged. Guys, this is how we win. Not with skills, but with the ability to throw water at people. That water's a little cold and lowers attacks. I'm on fire! I'm on fire. Not very nice. Okay, Flareon has been defeated, guys. We're up 2 Pokemon so far. We are up to... Ow. I don't know what he's switching to. Let's just keep this out and... Baneful Bunker turn 1. See if we can't spread poison through... I don't know if it hits me or something. Thunder doesn't hit me. I was really hoping the Thunder would miss because it does not have 100% accuracy as a move. Okay. Okay, guys. Baby doll eyes. That's not a very nice move. Why would you do that to me? Ratatouille still here. Still here. We've avoided the attack. We come up and dig. Get dug. Dig Dug. Dig Dug 2 is available on the NES console, but not Dig Dug 1, man. Not Dig Dug 1. It used Baby Doll Eyes again, and... Come on. Okay. I feel cheated, so I'm just going to use Close Combat. That shouldn't do that much because we are Electric type, and this should do a little bit more because I am Punching type. But my defense fell. So we're up 3-1. 3 points to 1, guys. It's sending out Vaporeon. Ooh, that did not do as much as we needed it to. We could be in trouble. And we were in trouble. They crit and everything. Wait a second. Critical attacks? That's the secret. Guys, we just need to crit. Go back in, Super Grass Pokemon. You're faster than me. That's not allowed. You can't be so fast. Boop. Nailed it. Nailed it. Leafeon. Oh, good. We have a reason to use these other Pokemon now. I'm just switching back and forth all day, guys. The Eevee trainer has a bunch of Eevees. X-Sizor. Flamethrower. That did damage. Oh my goodness. We are wrecking the world. I'm destroying the world. Sylveon. Yeah, let's just keep at it. Can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. That's because I used Pokemon. It's a tank! I have an idea. What if... Oh, you're gonna terrestrialize, huh? You've used some attacks this time, like Thunder and Hydro Pump, but you didn't really do that much. What is the collection for Get to Work? It's a community gold. So Get to Work is a rage game where you have to beat... You have to climb an entire building only up style while being a bald man on all fours on roller skates or rollerblades. So if it's filled up, then we'll be forced to do that game for a stream. I'm getting wrecked. Rip. Okay. Guys, I have no clue how to beat a fairy type. It's basically an extra stream on a weekend. That's not very effective. I'm not good at this. Crit hit for the win, though, guys. Crit hit for the win. I'm the best. I'm the best. It's all ogre now, guys. It's over. Guys, it's done. It's only 37k more. Good luck. That's just over half of the points that was required. Should break up the team? You gotta be joking. Carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. What happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners? Didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. We declared our intention to battle tooth and nail. But the villains persist in the tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. When did it start? Like 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? 2.5 weeks ago. No, it was like 10, 15 days ago. I don't know. Somewhere around like the 11th. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going back to school again. What about you? I can't go back. I could say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Who's the ninja guy? We already beat them. I think that's Atticus or something. Bum 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 bum. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. I'd like to check something. Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other ways to handle this? Was it not simply order them to? Code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask all, but I could never order them. Good night. Have fun. The bosses would do anything the code required them, even leave the team. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus, the idea for Operation Starfall. Ask you one thing. What does Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're your greatest treasure. You found them in the end. Quit it with the old geezer at Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed, will reveal my own secret identity. Oh my goodness, guys. It was Director Clavel all along again. What a crazy, crazy ending, Hinox. That wig, though. Why don't you come on out now? Guys, it's literally everybody that we've beaten up. Long time no see. Nox, where were you? We could have used your help at the beginning. We could have used your help at the beginning of stream. At work. Ew. Ew. Bum 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 bum. You just got off of work. Ew. Well, why'd you do that? I'm trying to fix my phone so it's not like blocking the screen the whole time. Hello, Penny. Goodbye, Penny. There you go, guys. We reunited some friends who never met each other. And, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Sounds like your team completely underestimated how long it would take to do anything. This is the first day as director. All I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this piece was built on the back of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Team Star's expulsion thing is undone. Guys, they can... Team Star can continue to exist. Yeah, but they've all lost and therefore cannot join it. So said the rules. So said the rules. Burn them to the ground, I say. Burn them to the ground. Previously stated the requirement... Oh, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving a Pokemon-powered vehicle. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules simply can't be overlooked. Cannot be overlooked, guys. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs, Star Training Centers. The headphone guy gives off Doity vibes. I don't know how to feel about being called Giorcomo. Giorcomo. He's the DJ. The idea came to me when I was also battling our way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I ask that you continue your team activities by henceforth as STC staff members using your former bases as training facilities. We most happily have you at our side. Uh-oh. How dare you call me Penny? How dare you call me Penny? Give it your best. I'm not the rich kid, am I? Oh no, I have to stop by his office later. I've got to stop by his office. The director's office? Guys, I've been called to the principal's office. Ba-da-bum-ba-bum. Not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincerest gratitude. There's no sick kid, definitely. Oh no. Oh no, I'm under attack. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, please do come in. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. Because the others... Uh-oh. Penny hacked the system. The LP I gave you both in exchange for help with Operation Starfall, I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ouch. I don't think a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that high. I mean, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. I'll have to consult Miss Gita and the Pokemon League chairwoman on how to best... Yep. Yes. I haven't played that. Oh, guys, I have to go back to the director's office. So says the game. It said that. I don't know if I have to go back. What do I do now, guys? The entrance hall. That makes sense. Penny. No, I cannot meet you there. Well, as long as I'm not Weevil, I'll be fine. Guys, I found Penny. Good job, Penny, assuming that I remember the stairs where we first met. Luckily for you, it's the only set of stairs that I noticed. So cringy, it's perfect, you know? That's exactly how we should aim at everything. What happened? Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked if I can come over work after I graduate. Director Clodell and that Gita lady. Apparently I have an outstanding talent. Yeah, for breaking things. Guys, we got Draco Meteor. We can now launch Dracos at people. I'm gonna repay the debt that I owe you. You've great with machines and hacking and stuff. Oh no, we have a hacker indebted to us, guys. You know what that means. You guys all know what that means. Starfall Street is complete. Now it's time for Nox's favorite ending to this whole thing. Out of all of the stuff that we've done so far, none of it matters as much as one specific ending. Before we do this, guys, I really need a shiny stone. Where is a shiny stone? Where is shiny stone? I'm just gonna fly over here. I think there's one. There could be one up here. I think there's one up here. I don't 100% sure. Okay. I read very quickly that it's like there's one near a lake in the northeast, and I'm like, I don't know where that is. That's an extra small candy, which is really weird for how far north we are. That's a max potion, a little bit better. A little bit better. Area 6 on top of the waterfall. Nox, Area 0 doesn't help me. Area 6 on top of a waterfall. We have the ability to climb that now, right? But I was told specifically to not go chasing waterfalls. Some bug Terra shards. Now I can turn all of my Pokemon into bug Pokemon. A rare candy. Ever useful. A max elixir. And a revive. Area 6. I'm just now realizing Area 1, Area 3, Area 1, Area 3, Area 5. What the heck? This area. The South Province. Right here, right? Or is it up here? I don't know. There's only 2 bodies of water here. I can check. I can do that. So am I the only person hoping that the next Pokemon game isn't as open world? If it's less open world and a little bit more linear, I would be much happier with it. Bronzong! Psychic Terra type. So is anybody gonna play the new Game Freak game? That's Giga Impact. It's not this waterfall, is it? That's Icy Wind. It's like there's a lot of waterfall here. I don't think it's this one. Can you imagine being a fish that lives in that portion of the waterfall? That's just where you live. You can't escape. Going one way, not possible. Going the other way is a fall to your death. Scary times. A shiny stone! Guys? Is it in this pocket? After all of this time, we've finally done it. Daisy is evolving. Our team of random Pokemon that I've decided on is complete. I have 300 XP. Okay, now with that, it's time to do Nox's favorite thing in the world. Great special defensive wall. If you say so, Nox. If you say so. Nox has like all of this, like this Pokemon's good at this Pokemon's good at this, and this one's good at this, and I'm just like, yeah, it's a Pokemon. What if I climb this wall? Oops, guys, I spawned on the other side. Where could we possibly be? If you said Victory Road, then you'd be correct. Welcome to Victory Road. The only road with victory in its name. It's the hardest route in all of Pokemon, guys. Victory Road, the end of the game. It's a true challenge, a test of courage and might to even get through it. And we're at the end of it. GG's, guys, we made it. Oh, no. I feel like they wanted that cave to be like a big thing, and then they remembered, oh wait, this is an open world game. They can just walk around it. You've decided to face the final test. You must become a champion. Is held here in this building. Wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Bye, crazy hair lady. She has some crazy hair. Hello, guy with mustache. Yes. Here's you have a total of 8 gym badges. You may now proceed to the interview room. Guys, for the first time in Pokemon history, we must pass an interview to be allowed to become champions. Dude, even Hunter x Hunter wasn't this bad. They were just like, oh yeah, you're pure evil? Well, if you pass the test, we don't care. Oh, you want to destroy the world? That's fine. Oh, you want to become rich and famous? That's good. Whatever. We begin the interview. Guys, how many gym badges? We have 8. You were watching me get all 8 of them. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview. Automatically fail the interview should you answer something wrong. I walked. Well, technically, if you kill the test inspector, you fail the test, but you don't actually get in trouble for it. You just fail a test. The name of the school, Naranja. What brings you to the Pokemon? Just for fun, I guess. What do you intend to do if and when you become champion? Sure, we'll become even... Which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Hold on, guys. There's a correct answer to this. The ice gym, None of these gyms were that difficult. The Medali gym was a little bit because it was normal. But we only failed 1 gym. The double gym? The double gym did like nothing. What was the gym you selected? The bug gym. The first gym. Literally the first gym. If you remember the first stream that we did, you had to rap for chat. It was terrible. Nope. That wasn't the hardest. The hardest was the one where I challenged it at the end of stream 1 and we failed, and that was the end of stream. I chose the grass cat Pokemon, guys. Very, very good. Very, very good. I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you... I want to be the very best. No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Do you like Pokemon? No. If you say no there, I think you just fail the interview and have to do it all over again. It's super annoying. Did I succeed in my grand knowledge and somehow remembering the name of the first gym leader in the game despite being at the 8th gym leader? I don't know. The elite test, guys. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess it's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Your best... We're the best the league has to offer. But, guys, I do have to complain about something. Why haven't they made a game where you're able to become a gym leader yet? I know there's the, there's that one fan-made project. But let's be honest, it's a little short and a little meh. But we need a game where you can be like an Elite Four member or a gym leader. Yeah, they're actually just trying to steal your personal information, Nox. That's what they're trying to do. I have to complain. I always have to complain. Always have to complain. Good old Rika be the first elite. I'd say I'd go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Uh-oh, guys. I'm challenged by Rika of the Elite Four. I actually like Rika's design. Am I crazy? Am I the only one? Just very simple. Belts, suspenders. Don't look at me. That's a wish cache. Rika's okay. I didn't say that. Nox has problems, guys. Classic look. Yeah, I dig it. Hammer up. I dig it. I was able to read that correctly because I know the saying. I dig it. So Rika's browned, I'm guessing. Ow. Okay. We have problems here with you people specifically. Can I do anything here? I think we're just going to die very slowly. We're all going to die very slowly, so let's just protect ourselves. Oh my goodness, I could have won. I could have killed it. Guys, They predicted me more than I predicted them. Okay, what do we do? I'm out of options, and it's already turned to... Am I faster? I am... Does it have Earthquake? Oh, good, it's yawning. This isn't gonna do anything, is it? It did enough. And that's all we really needed. Nice to see that chat's agreed on something. Dawn fan. How do we Dawn fan a Dawn fan? When in doubt, send out the only Pokemon I have that'll beat stuff. Dawn fan. Okay, I'm faster, which is always good because I am. Oh, are you sturdy? You. I played right into its hands, guys. And that's a pretty bad poisoning, too. If I use U-turn, so I don't take the poison damage, right? I believe that's true. Doug Trio. Oh. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Let's just Petal Blizzard. It used Earthquake. That did some damage. That did more damage. Whew. Can you tell I have no clue what's going on? Hi, Shamruru. How you doing? What are they sending out? Ah, who needs to see? I am something else. I'm me! Doing good, Clodsire. Clodsire. How do I beat a Clodsire? I'm alive. I'm losing to a Rika right now. What are your thoughts on Rika and their design? Cat wants to know. The baby's so cute, so cuddly. Let's cuddle that. Oh, it did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing. Good news. I think we win. Guys, I think we just won. I think our win is guaranteed. Question? Answer. Yes. Ooh, that crit. Can I join the fun? I don't know what fun there is to join. I'm in the Elite Four. I don't see how... I'm in the Elite Four. Okay. I win. I win. Clodsires. I see no... I see many issues. Like, how do I even open multiplayer in the Elite Four? What would you be doing besides stealing stuff from the world in the Elite Four? Oh, guys. In the beginning, I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's Poppy, the next Elite Four member. Can I at least heal my Pokemon? You lose, Rika? Yeah, Rika lost. I'll be watching for the side. Avenge me. Can I heal? Okay, guys. Wait a second. I'm gonna get done in hard here, aren't I? What type is Poppy? That looks kickable. What typing is this? Ice, I think? That doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right at all. Doesn't matter. I need items. I need items. Steel? I don't know how to beat steel either. Poppy is steel. Fire, ground, fighting. I have none of those, man. We have no fire, no ground, no fighting. Not allowed. Sure, I just hit a button. How did Dory make it this far without knowing types? Same way I make it however far. I learned types for about 6 seconds. I have no fire Pokemon. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to put Ratatouille first. Guys, we're fighting. Don't run away from me. I just got here. Guys, you know what Poppy reminds me of? The wonderful Pikmin 2 item that's in that one cave on like the 3rd level. The one where you kill the spider and it drops it. You guys know the one. The key! Oh, you don't keep the Pokeballs in the key? Hold on. It started terribly. Levels and Pokemons the traders have, so yeah, he cheats like that. I don't know what Pokemon are here. I don't know what you're on about, Nox. I'm gonna close combat this because Nox said it should beat it. Oh look, Nox was right. I don't remember stuff. Remembering stuff is for squares. Bronzong? I fought one of... Wait a second. Bronzong doesn't lose to close combat, does it? Well, I am not gonna get hit today, guys. Oh my goodness, I could have dug it, but I didn't. We might have to switch Pokemon. We are 3 We're 3 stages lower on defense. Corviknight, that's a bird, right? Why didn't I switch? Why didn't I? That didn't kill it. It's gonna kill me though. Bleh. Bleh. Okay. that fight was a wash. We took out 3 Pokemon with our first, guys. For our next Pokemon, nap time. Yeah, everybody took a nap at the same time. Magnezone. I think they're referring to that fight. Flamethrower. Oh, you're kidding me. Does this thing... He's just doing this as a bit, right? Flamethrower. How dare you call me a bit? Flamethrower. I still have armor cannon, guys. Should I replace a move with Leaf Storm? Is it worth it to replace Seed Bomb for this one fight? Like, it's like quadruple the power, but Nox says no. But it's like quadruple the power. Fine, you guys are boring. Tinka-tinka-tink. Tinka-tinka-tink. Guys, it's got a hammer. And it broke the mold again. When in doubt, get dressed up. Wait, isn't Tinkaton pretty fast? I'm gonna be heading off soon, so it's pretty close. Oh no! Ow. Called that. Oh, that did like nothing. That did like nothing. Okay. It's going to use Stone Edge. We're going to get close to dying, but we're not going to be there yet. We're going to throw an attack and... Steelheart Pokemon always get a solid victory, so I'm going to win? Did you just... Giga... Ow. It just wanted to do that, didn't it? Okay, guys, when in doubt, what do we do? You guys thinking Rosemary for the meme of always using Rosemary to finish off everything? It's not very effective. Yeah, but it crit. And that's the secret behind my abilities, guys. If I just crit, I win. Meow. Yeah, any move that can guarantee crit like that is a little OP. Because, like, stages don't affect it at all. Poppy! Oh, I take revenge! On you. Wait, pretty sure you mean take revenge for me? Oh no, she wanted to beat him up. Beat them up! Beat him up! Beat him up! It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Guys. Say hello. To the Elite Three. Three. Hello there. It's me, Larry. Hello there. It's me, Larry. Hi, Larry. Okay, so Larry is flying. Which is really bad for me, I think, actually, now that I think about it. They only have one room and it's not a dedicated room for each of the members. Yeah, but it's funnier like this. You can't... How do you pull off that surprise reveal that it's a Larry? Let's remember moves. We haven't really been using that. We can use double shock once, basically. Let's get low sweep instead of close combat, because we only have 2 PP on that. How do I beat Larry? Larry shouldn't have any water Pokemon, to my knowledge. So losing that could be fine. Guys, I'm scared. Out of all the fights, I didn't think this would be the one that I'd be sitting here like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think we Ratatouille into Togepex, or whatever its name is. Except as a member of Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon, since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Got it. Got it, buddy. Anyway, time to get to work. Where'd that ball come from? Tropius! We are so doomed. I'll be trying my hand with the flying type this time. Got it, dude. This is gonna hurt a lot. They set up Sunny Day. Oh, that's... That's cheating. Okay. Is there a world where it makes sense for me to switch to Firefly here? Yes, because I said there was. Guys, he set up Sunny Day. They used Intimidate. That's probably not great for me, usually. Brave Bird hurts. Good news is, Recoil. My move worked. Oricorio. I know nothing about Oricorio. Revelation Dance. Oh no, it's gonna tell us about the end of times. I would like to apologize to Larry and his birds. It was his fault that I'm currently winning. Legitimately just his fault. He decided that Sunny Day was a good move. Okay. Dragon Pulse should... Oh, it didn't kill me. I was gonna say it should do quite a bit. We're down to his final Mon off of just that, though. Flamigo is the final... Okay. Should I be scared of Flamigo right now, guys? There's a chance that I should be scared of Flamigo, right, guys? The risk of messing up my suit a bit. It's time to get some... Okay. Okay. We're gonna win! I'd advise you to stay on your toes, because I'm about to scatter you to the wind. Everybody's got Brave Bird. I have an idea, guys. I have an idea. Baneful Bunker! Because it's what I do, man. This is what I do. It used Brave Bird. It hits Protect. It gets poisoned. We're on a timer. We are on what we call a timer. That hurts quite a lot. But you know, it hit itself with recoil. Venoshock. Really ticking that timer down. And you know what, guys? Let's do it again. Oh, Doity, why didn't you get leftovers? This would have worked so much better with leftovers. You know what? Yeah, it failed. It failed. We tried to outstall Larry. Flamigo was damaged by recoil, and for the second time this Elite Four, there are no Pokemon on the battlefield. Oh, yes. I have defeated Larry of the Elite Four, guys. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. Destroyed him. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. What type is Hassel? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Don't think he heard you. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up a bit more. Hassel. Like the Hassel, yeah, I'm next. Oh, good, it's this guy. Hello there. It's my delight to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. Because you're bad at listening. Poor Larry, so drained he can't even yell. Who would want to yell anyway? Hassel is a hassle to beat. I don't even... Hassel's Dargon, right? I think he's Dargon. Which means I've come with zero plans yet again. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes, but I never for a moment imagined we'd be facing each other so soon. Now a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I should forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. You have ice and fairy? What do you mean? I don't see your point. I don't see your point. There's no way I can beat this. That doesn't make sense. Noivern! Hello, it's Noivern versus Toxitox. He's gonna try to beat me, guys. What should I do? We're showing our hand immediately, guys. We're showing our hand immediately. That's right. I'm here to stall. Take that. Oh, we're even avoiding attacks. Oh. Oh, baby, a triple. That hurt. That was more than half of my health. That was all of his health. And just like that, I've won the first battle. Dragalge. What is a Dragalge and why should I send... Why should I send Ratatouille to fight it? I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure that this was the right move. Oh, what are you? Well, it's not effective. Despite looking like a water type, you are in fact poison. And disgusting. When in doubt, let's just punch it really hard, or kick it really hard. Well, that didn't do anything either. But its speed fell. Okay. We've learned our lesson, guys. It's ugly and it tastes bad. We are currently losing 1-1. 2-1. It's time. It's time. I must win. Haxorus. What the heck is a Haxorus? Whatever. When in doubt, just switch between these two. Can you guys tell that I don't know my dragon types very well? Mold Breaker. He might have Iron Head. That doesn't matter to me. I have Terra type. I don't know what the words you're saying mean, Nox, but I have Daisy. That's Iron Head. Didn't kill me. Didn't kill me even a little. Flapple. No flinch. Nox, you're just wanting me to die. You're so rude. Doesn't this thing evolve in the DLC? Oh, man. Dragon Rush. Oh, we avoided. It's fine, then. Poke it! Yes. Leech Seed, out of all of the moves, man. Is Flapple Park grass? Is Flapple Park grass? Should I be flamethrowering you? I don't know if I should have flamethrowered you, but it did work. And therefore, I have my answer. Baxcalibur. I don't know what that is, but maybe a little more until you pass then, huh? Don't let up. So he says. Oh. Oh, come on, great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. Dragon makes fire neutral, but 4 times weakness to ice. Listen, I can't be doing math right now. I'm trying to learn what a Baxcalibur is at the moment. That's not very effective. And its attacks rose. Behold the power to overwhelm everything! Flave Rush. Did he just upside down body smash me? Did he just upside down body smash me? Ice Beam! Okay, Captain wins. Captain wins. Congratulations, Hasselhoff. You've lost it. The mighty dragon has been felled. Yes, mighty. I've done it! Oh, wow. Huh. Larry's reaction. Huh. So proud of you. He's crying. Don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. Oh, no. The old man can get like this sometimes. He's just so overwhelmed, guys. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass. No doubt about it. Yep. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the championship assessment to be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you're faced for your test, is waiting beyond. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier challenge. This is where Nox goes, a mightier challenge. Oh. Guys, my team has been healed. Good luck. Disappointment! No, actually, you want me to record a sound alert of me just yelling disappointment for you? Now, I've learned something about this game. Apparently in the DLC, she's really tough. I played the Violet DLC. I just don't have the Scarlet variation. So we cannot continue our story into the Scarlet DLC. Sorry. That would be 25 gift subs, guys. We need to have 25 gift subs this month in order to do that. We're at 15. 25 gift subs? 25 subs. Before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait some might say is inappropriate for a league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon. Really? Maybe that's why nobody passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. You might be able to manage it. Nobody was able to beat her. Guys, we'll be the first person to ever beat Greta's current incarnation. Espartha. We got some music skips there. Lumina crash. That's gonna hurt a lot. See? But my special defense harshly fell. I'm just so slow. Lumina crash again. Going with that double. Wow, that is a lot more damage. We need to get off of this Pokemon now. Truly devastating blow. Ma'am, you did the same move twice in a row. All you've done is force me to switch my Pokemon out. Which is a bit annoying. Specifically because I don't really have a good setup for this, but you know, we'll do it. Wait, did you just switch into a Pokemon that would have been weak against what I was using? Well, sometimes good things do happen to bad people. Yeah. I didn't toxic, guys. I recognize my problem. It's super effective against me, but I'm somehow faster. Which means I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Guys, I choose to win this fight for myself. We're here today because I've lost a Pokemon. Very sad. I need something with a little bit of speed. Just a little bit of speed that can beat an Avalugg. Go, Rosemary. I win. That's 2 down. Go-Goat. I know how to beat a Go-Goat. Probably. Guys, how bad is this going to end for me? Armor cannon! If this doesn't kill, I'm putting myself in a bad spot. But it did kill, so I'm fine. 3 down. 3 down. I'm gonna win. King Gambit. King Gambit, huh? That's a new one for me. It's so fair, I couldn't get a King Gambit. I don't think I want a King Gambit anymore. Veluza. I don't know what type of Pokemon that is, but Daisy hasn't shown up yet. Nox, you're laughing. Too bad. It's too much. Oh, wait, I have one of these. That one broke the mold. It broke the mold and then used liquidation on me. Everybody appears at least once, guys, except for some of my Pokemon. Like Captain hasn't appeared yet. Glimora. You know what? Don't think you've won just yet. Is this your final Pokemon? Is your ace Glimora? It is your ace. I don't know why I'm using light screen, but I am. Is that ground or rock? That's rock, right? Ooh. I'm starting to think Nox hates Krita. Why are we starting to think that? Pretty sure that's rock. Listen, Glamora is fast, I guess. But is it faster than a cat? Is it faster than a cat? Let's ask ourselves that question very seriously for a second. Oh, good. Toxic spikes are out. Well, guys, that was a thing. You go beyond by imagination so easily. Ma'am, your team was, I'd say, held together with duct tape, but that would be a better team than what you just used. I didn't even use Captain. Congratulations is right. Now you can say you're ready to go, guys. I've done everything. Nothing else exists. Champions are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion Asa, it is now your duty to set an example for all trainers. But her fight is so lackluster. If only she was Cynthia. You did it, right? You became... No. No. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. No. I think we found the end of the... Guys, it never ends. It never ends. It never ends, please. Fine. We're true equals, you and me. Let's have a... Do wait a moment. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Is this roadside really? Yes. Special meaning? Mesa Goza? I don't remember anything that he said. Let's be honest, Clive was pretty cool, but as soon as he transformed back... Nox really doesn't like this. Doesn't like this variation. I'm actually pretty hopeful that if they are designing the next mainline Pokemon game with the Switch 2 in mind instead of the Switch, they might actually go more all out in the world. Like, I've seen some of the beta stuff from this game, and it did look like they were trying to design a very different world than they were able to do in the end. A lot of their ideas seem to have gotten cut just because they wouldn't have worked. That said, Nintendo's really got to be allowing them to use the support studios a bit. Either that, or I guess Game Freak might not be asking to use the support studios, but they've got to, man. My destination was set off in the middle of nowhere. My Terra Orb is charged. Captain, you didn't get to fight in the last battle. Let's put you first. Time, guys. It's high noon. It's high noon. We're about to accidentally destroy this town. Accidentally on purpose. Guys, Nimona finally gets to use her champion team. Hey, it's Clive! Clary just walking away. Oh no. Ba-bum. Hey guys. It's the first time that I'm fighting a rival battle after completing the Elite Four instead of, you know, directly before it. Let's see how we can do. Again, I like the music. Dude, already getting wrecked. How do I beat a big rock? A lichen rock. Okay, you were the wrong choice, buddy. Oh, great. Now we have Stealth Rock coming out. That's going to make everything a bit of a pain. That'll break my sturdy that I definitely have on my team. Drill run. That looks painful. Yes, it does. Good news. I win. Are we even? Does Nimona have 6 Pokemon? Oh. It's gonna use an electric attack. Yeah, 6 Pokemon. It's gonna use an electric attack, but potentially it lost its electric typing. Does that mean it's normal? Or no, if it doesn't get the double shock off, it doesn't lose its electric typing. So we'll just do this so it loses it, right? I'm currently losing, though. I don't like this. That hurt a lot, actually. Quick attack. Good news for me. Good news for me. Orthoworm. I don't want to switch too much, because now Stealth Rocks hurts. I go first, which is good for me. We'll take this, guys. We're ahead. We're ahead. We're winning. Oh. Goodra, guys. It's a Goodra. I don't think I've fought a Goodra before. But let's just light it on fire and see if... Nope. I beat a Gudra, guys. Is Gudra Dragon? Do we use Daisy? Oh, it's got Sludge Bomb. Ew, ew. I think we die. We didn't die somehow. I didn't die somehow, guys. Oh, Daisy beat it up. Special attack drop mattered a lot. Did it unsparse, guys. You miss? You miss? Okay, you got the hyper drill. You got the hyper drill. I don't know how this goes. This could hurt a lot. Okay, 1. Speed fell. We have taken a lot of damage to our face. A lot of damage to the face. Okay, what do you have left? Quackavile. Quackabilly. It's down to it, guys. The last Pokemon. If I get to go, which I don't think I will, but if I get to go, guys, Double Shock is like the best move that I have for this, right? Come on, me. We get it. Oh, we didn't even have to use the cat, guys. We didn't even have to use the cat. Tumbleweed. Give me a tumbleweed. Everybody's so surprised. Guys, I'm the strongest out there. I'm the strongest there ever was. If that's the everything that you had, at least you did more than the champion. I'll put it like that. At least you did more than the champion. I didn't have to use my final Pokemon, but it was pretty close. I could have lost it. You'd be able to beat Nox in a double battle. With this team? Probably not. And with that, our 3 paths are complete. But what's that? The phone is calling me. Irvin here? So I called and they forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yes, sure. He pulls off his crazy strats. All the effort you've been putting around Paldea has really helped me make a name. Has really helped you make a name for yourself, build up some goodwill. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. Now all we gotta do is get there. Hey guys, are we going to Area Zero? I can't fly from inside my room. Guys, do we want to do the Area Zero story now? Why did they put the entrance to Area Zero next to Larry? Area Zero and Larry's town are right next to each other? It's crazy. Also, did you guys know in the beta version of this game, Area Zero didn't have its own, like, secret way in? It just, you just went there? Tropius! Guys, we've made it to the door. The door. I'm a champion now. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea. Oh, speaking of crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you, Area Zero, is apparently where Koraidon was born or something like that. I don't know. Guess we should head in. Guys, welcome to The Way Home. The final story. Obviously. The final story. The post-game story. The only game story. Kind of dark in here. Our first ally has arrived. Arvid said there'll be a ton of strong Pokemon, so here I am. I don't know if we want to catch any Pokemon down here right now as part of this, or if we just want to go to the end. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh, there we go. You guys know what that sound is. I turned them on. That's one way to get the electricity on. They were on power saving mode. Hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Hi, Penny. How you doing? Dude, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. Yeah, that's their name. The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. You must be some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? Please don't bother the Eevee. You talk like way too much. Battle. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second if she heard it was to help me. Guys, I'm amazing. Surprisingly old-fashioned. And of course, everyone knows me. Arvin. Yes, everyone. Biometric identification in progress. Hello, I've been expecting you. Seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. But who are you? That's... Sada. Probably. Nimona, student ID 805, cool. Penny, student ID 803, B121. Did you tell your mom about us? Nope. I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the great crater Paldea. You'll reach the lower chamber using the elevator right there with the down button. She's gone now, man. Please proceed below. Probably not on good terms. But the elevator's the wrong way. Okay, guys. It's time. It's time. The great elevator is here. Great elevator, great elevator, great. Access granted to lower levels. Like someone's controlling this thing remotely. No. I do not believe that could be the case. I identify it as parametric. Utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the deep depths. When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch with you again. Oh no. Everybody jump! Come on, Penny. You can ride with me. Ready for the worst? Always. Guys, we're going down. We're going down, down, down. What's the matter with it? Probably scared. Well, no wonder why it's... If everybody just jumps on, it will be over encumbered and won't be able to properly glide. They're leaving without me. Oh, that's a great way to dislocate my shoulder. How strong is Arvin to be able to do that, by the way? Dislocates my shoulder and pulls me onto the Pokemon? How am I not in writhing pain? Nobody knows. Welcome to the bottom of Area 0, guys. Welcome to the bottom. Oh, somebody's missing. I think it might have died once or twice there. Probably. Gave some rules to follow. Probably just hungry? No. It's the area. Where's the student council girl? Nobody knows. You have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Those are Pokemon. Because your ability would be own tempo. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yes. That is good. Sometimes you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You now make your way to me at the 0 lab in the deepest part of... However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. On your way to me, you must visit the 4 research stations that were constructed inside. Each station will be able to disable one of the locks. Sounds very kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Probably. Guys, welcome to Area 2. We've got Pokemon and Pokemon and Pokemon. And also a very shiny tree. This is... I got an apricot. that Corviknight came out of nowhere. Last time you were here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater, so they always come through if you're... None of y'all business, Pipsqueak. Wow, they're being rude. Waterfall! Waterfall! Okay, I got some fresh water out of that waterfall. Guys, I'm trundling through the water. That was hard. Hard work. I always forget that this upper area of the Area Zero even exists, because who spends time here? There's a Raichu here. Look at all these Pokemon that you can totally catch. Guys, I win. About you? Weird. I am a rival. Apparently, I'm friends on everybody. I'm friends with everybody, guys. I'm the bestest friend you can ever have. So says this game. And if you don't believe it, just ask this game. Are you asking this game yet? I'm the best around. No one's ever gonna keep me down. Trying to go. Trying to go. I'm trying to go. Guys, that's the building we're looking for. You can tell because it looks like a building. Radish rations. Yes. Research stations. Close enough. How was that close? What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Ouch. That's a Glamora. I had to fight it together with you? And then you ran away? You coward. 2 against 1. I don't even get a turn. Let's fight this together. I'll murder it to death. I get some XPs out of it, I guess. Are there going to be a lot more rare Pokemon down here? Probably. You got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Patronizing much. Oh no. Guys, it's time. We have to head inside. Try to win. We're at the end of the rope. We're going in. Look too recent for that. Appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for the surviving area for surveying Area Zero. There's a bed. Disable the first lock. Press the button. I always press buttons. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Blank. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Blank's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I've secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Guys, we've gotten our first story of this game. Our first story. Let's delve deeper. I almost never saw my mom my entire life. The time for the backstory reveal? Shush, Penny. I was busy with work, hardly ever came home. Yes, Penny, it's time for the backstory reveal. I think I see the next one. Just to be proud that she was this famous genius, but the truth is I would have rather had a mom who was there, even if she wasn't anything great. I haven't seen her for ages now, unless you still at least get emails. So those stopped a couple years ago, and then she appeared out of the blue. Something about Area Zero. But, we're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry. Trying to go see my mom. Got about this far, and then I got attacked by some creature I'd never seen before. What kind of Pokemon was it? I don't know. Wasn't even a Pokemon, more like a crazy, violent, rampaging thing. Are you sure it wasn't a Pokemon that's just more rampagey? Completely different creature altogether. Also, it really hurt Mabstiff real bad. Don't want to run into that awful thing ever again. Rip. Tactless sometimes, Tomoda, you know that? Penny's the one saying that, guys. Mind her, Penny is the one calling somebody tactless. The lighting still has some trouble, but I'm gathering that that's because they didn't really patch this area up for anything besides resolution and frame rate. I'd imagine that it would take quite a lot of work for them to actually redo a lot of the stuff in this game for Switch 2. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Just full of surprise. That's not a compliment. You should probably get inside anyway. Look, a Jigglypuff. Great to see a familiar Pokemon down here. Familiar. So cute. Penny. Capitan! Oh, now I'm fighting with Penny. Against... Screamtail! Ow. Dark Pulse? Well, at least Penny knows how to not one-shot everything for me. Speaking of which... Baby doll eyes. There we go, let's get a... It used rest, guys. It restored its HP. I'm not a fan of it. It missed. It's asleep! How does it avoid something? Whatever. We'll use this opportunity to switch Pokemon. I think it's storming out now. How does Baby Doll Eyes work when it's asleep? You guys make no sense. I didn't crit. I tried my best to crit. I didn't crit. Flower trick! Ow. It woke up. That's not good for me. Probably. Critical hit on me. That's rude. Critical hit on you. All the critical hits. We win! We win! The hunting scared me half to death. Definitely some kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff. No kidding. Let's get inside. Okay, guys, we're at Station 2. Station 2. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty bad thunder out there. We should probably save soon. Been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? That book. We descended further into Area Zero, we began catching glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded. They died. A member of the surveying team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past, long lost to us. Come on, there's no way it's... The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. Though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? Can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's probably true. Arvin, if possible, I would like to speak to you when we can face to face. Be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. I can poke the button now, guys. Do you want to see me poke the button? Poke. Well done on poking that button. That book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place. I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. I obtained the red book. Why do I get the Scarlet letter? At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The stronger influence of the crystals make our experiment much more unstable. Crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But we can harness its energy. It'll open up research possibility we'd only dream of. At least paradise will be ours to create. I can sleep now. Sleep. Sleep. Only a bit more to go. Only a little bit more to go, guys. It's a very large hole that we found ourselves with. Normal? Got normal parents. I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Company? Wait, he's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into it for my own reason, too. Mona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? Uh-oh, guys. Nemona's a rich girl. Confirmed. Funny. Was family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? My daddy's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. That's a good nickname for Penny. Hi, Pen Pen. Having his own daughter described like that? Don't you dare take his side. You met her? Glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Amazing. Wouldn't know Koraidon stole it. Koraidon stole my sandwich. We need to head deeper in, but I don't know which way deeper in is. Thus, we have a problem. What if I let gravity do its thing? I actually don't know what would happen, but I assume it wouldn't be good. Hey guys, we must go! Go forth! Be conquered! How do I get down, though? Do we remember? You're rich too? Didn't you see the house you live in? I can't prove that. I currently live in a dorm. Dude, it is lightning everywhere outside right now. There's lightning everywhere. Just like pew 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 pew. Does anybody see a way down this waterfall? I've done a lap of this entire place, I'm pretty sure. And that's up. Is there a cave right behind it? Is there a cave right behind it that we could have used all along? Guys. There's a cave right behind it that we could have used all along. Ah. Bum 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 bum. Does this even lead anywhere, or is just a small outcropping cave that's for like discovering gold ducks? And whatever the heck that thing is. I don't know how to continue. I don't know how to continue, but that's a fluttermane. Oh, is this just the next one right there? I walked around in a circle and then I ran into it. I'm so good at this, guys. We found button 3. I think it's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worry word. Hmm? Dun, dun, dun! Why is Penny not the leader of this group? It was an ancient Pokemon all along. You battled one of these before? It looks really strong. Us and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. But it's not a Titan. Guys. It's clipping through the ground. We've used Intimidate on it. Super effective. Now I stop Arvin from helping. The Great Tusk has fainted, guys. The Great Tusk has fainted. There's literal ancient Pokemon roaming around Paldea. That's a problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Dude, I can hear the rain coming down now. What is happening outside? What is happening outside? Who's so brilliant, Professor Sada? And made it to station number 3. Not that, I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area 0 came to the time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? I don't know. You're onto something, kind of giving me off ancient vibes, and even his name. Wait a second, I thought, hey Arvin, you're Koraidon's ball, and you told us all about its form in the first place. You know something? Still remember that? No wonder you're... The Pokemon Koraidon it was found by my mother when she was working on her time machine. Oh, Professor Sada's there. Jumped in. Koraidon, which I entrusted to Asa, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Somewhat alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from beyond the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. That's not a good sound. The other one could still be somewhere here. Heartwarming family reunion. I don't think so. We could proceed. Please disable the Poke button. The Poke button. Let's push the button! Only 1 lock remaining. Guys, it's time for us to read a book. Successfully brought more and more ancient Pokemon to our time. The first one, so close to creating a world like the one in the book. Paradise where we three can all live happily ever after. Time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. Expecting 1 new life to treasure. But what a fortunate... Wow. And the lights are off. Time to sleep. We're going down the hill, guys. Oh, wow, that makes all of everything that I was looking for, like a way out of here, seem stupid. It's right there, guys. That's the way down. It's giant, and it's a cave. Weird Pokemon on Brahoma one day. You're allowed to get at the lighthouse for a while. Uh-oh. Whoa. That was close. That lightning was close. I saw it at the same time that I heard it. Well. Guys, we might lose power, which means I might lose stream. Who put up the fences? That's it, guys. That's huge crystals all the way down. Guys, this is the final area. Area 0, as we might call it. Slip would kiss our short lives goodbye. You're always such an upper. Professor's down here somewhere waiting for us. Guys, we gotta go. We gotta get to the bottom of this thing. Maybe there's a treasure down here. Place something like from a whole nother world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? Penny, always thinking. Always thinking. Terrestrialization is a pretty new phenomenon then, if Professor Sada was the first person to really find and make use of it, right? Poke. How do the Pokemon down here even survive? How do you even live? Koraidon came to our age through this time machine. Guys, it's a crazy story. Do we believe it? I don't know. I don't know. Mine, Terrablast, mine. You can't has it. Are these rocks seriously in my way? Why are they in my way? I don't want to deal with this. I don't remember how to get down from here. What if I jump? What if I jump? There's a lot of Pokemon right here, right now. Doesn't this scare anybody? We're surrounded by Pokemons. Pokemons. Sorry. Always gotta say it correctly. It's not letting me jump. Dude, the lightning outside is frightful. But I still have no clue where I'm going. Do I have to go the other way, maybe? Maybe it doesn't want me to go through the middle. Maybe it wants me to go around the outside. Maybe he doesn't trust me. Maybe I'm not the one. Very pretty, though. Maybe I'm not the one that it wants to win. Arvin, you take the lead from here. You're obviously better suited for this than I am. Again, that's like right on top of me. What's with the lightning today? What's with the lightning around my house today, guys? It's like there's murder trying to happen. A murder most duck. Or fowl? Chicken. A murder most chicken. Bad chicken. There it is, guys. There it is. Building number 4. The scariest of all buildings. Besides 5. And 7. 7's pretty scary. I'm personally pretty afraid of 7 too. Shall we go inside? Guys, we've done it. Oh. Like something went berserk in here. Hello, children. I'm sorry. Everything in here busted up. Sorry. Hello, children. I'm sorry. What the heck? Keeping us out. Initiating restart. Definitely weird, at least. I don't know, guys. Poke the button. Poke the button. All locks disabled. Oh, hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my transmission. Please make your way to 0 lab, which lies at the bottom of area 0. How does this work? Where does it go to? I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands. Could they be trusted? And how long did it take to get them to even understand? Only there were 2 of me. Our new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at time, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Guys, 2 Koraidon. And a research assistant. Guys, it's time. We have to make the final trek down to area. There's definitely something off about the professor just now. Maybe it's just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for that. Got you jazzed? Nimona, you are weird. You need to go see a doctor. That's not right. Psychologist, really? A plaque. I love plaques. Well, we still have a ways to go, guys. There's Pokemon everywhere. The floor is trying to murder me. Must win. I must win. We are continuing our long trek through the darkness. There's some really weird bug things down here. A big bird that's trying to jump off a cliff unsuccessfully, and a 2-headed Cerberus. Don't know where it's got its lack of a third head from, but that's basically what it is. There's some little men here trying to nibble at my ankles, and they all notice me at the same time. I should probably run now. Whistle. I should probably run now. There's prickly, sparkly stuffs all over the place, and I just found a shadow ball. It's like a regular ball, but it's actually colored purple for some reason. The birds are back, and so are the screaming pink blobs. They're everywhere. They are a truly frightening creature. If you'll excuse me now, we must head deeper in. We must head deeper in, guys. We found the last building. The structure to end all structures, made out of pure 100% crystals. Legal disclaimer, not 100% crystals. Ready to see if the legends of the treasure are real? That's just fluff they write in the textbooks. Uh-oh, my phone is ringing. I didn't even know I got reception down here. Done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. Where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the function of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. The entire building's terrestrialized. Now, Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs right now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Yes. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you'll be quickly confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make break for it. Cool. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself, then open the gate. Yeah! Let's go! We got this, guys. We're gonna open the gate. We're gonna make the stupid decision to change our Pokemon's order to put the cat up front. Then we're gonna open the gate. Can we win, guys? Hold it! Arvin. If that's true, that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon, then we shouldn't we also have Koraidon's help? I don't know, man. Like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down here, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Fine. It didn't say a trillion things. Hi, Crydon. Poke the button. Poke the button. Poke the button. Come on. Guys, something evil this way comes. Who's that Pokemon? Rawr. The family reunion is happening. No way. It's gonna attack us. The far more aggressive. That sounds like a family reunion. Something's not right. It's gonna attack. The door's open. It's going in. It's gonna be evil, guys. Evil. 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 Are you choking? Nimona is sort of stupid. Nimona is not intelligent, as we are learning. Yes, the other Crydon was the dangerous. From inside the gate, yep, there they are. Hey, it's an Among Us. You guys like Among Us? It's a war. It's a stampede, guys. We're surrounded. Got a little disaster in our hands here. Uh-oh. Let's go. I'm gonna win. It's time. It's time to duel. Guys, I'm gonna duel it. I have crit it in the face. It is now reeling in pain after my amazing crit to its face. Nimona, your Pokemon are weak to what we're fighting. Luckily for me, you're tanking all this stuff. Unluckily for me, I've got to deal with the fact that you're tanking all this stuff. Goodra! That's a bit of a monster. Bloop! I blooped it. It's dead now. It's dead now, guys. I killed it like the rest. I'm glad you're on your side, but still, really annoying when you say stuff like that. They're attacking from behind! Why do I have to help? Get Arvin to help you! I've never seen this side before. What if I Night Slash it? That did nothing. It's not strong at all. It's thrashing you! Dark Pulse also did nothing. Not very effective. What about the only move that I know how to use? Also not effective. I see. Now I'm getting thrashed. Well, that killed it. I must be better at this than I thought. I must be better at this than I thought. There's still that one behind us. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? They're running off. Come on, Arvin. Let's fight the strong-looking one first. It looks silly. looks silly. It's been intimidated. Oh, I'm healed again. Psyshock! It doesn't affect Rosemary. Oh, would you look at that, guys? I'm immune to Psyshock. And it's immune to living. The power of friendship. Come on, let's go! Arvin will stay here with Mabistiff and handle those three on his own, despite the fact that he was having trouble. Amazing powers if you just use them. Got us 2. Come on, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. So says the game. It's time to go in. On Switch 2, we're inside the labs. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, thank you for coming. I see. Back to your ball. Got him. The one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you're traveling with. Koraidon fled Area 0 because it lost the other one in the territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of you, Koraidon, in an attempt to protect it. From the time that I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing for you to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine that the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Yes. Perfect sense to be had here, guys. No blaring problems and questions at all. Let's sleep. So this whole game starts with the professor passing away, basically, is what they're saying. Still raining cats and dogs outside. It's getting even heavier. The sun's gone down. The moon has come up. Let's go in the elevator. Let's go in the elevator. We must go down. This looks futuristic-y. Futuristic-y. Truly is a great relief that you came to me. I will answer any questions you have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you further, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of her research facility, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else? What is the time machine? Time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. She literally created herself as an assistant. Sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. How, though? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by human beings. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up Zero Lab have made such a thing possible. They are also why I cannot leave this place. The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon here that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. It may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Okay. I like crushing dreams. We have reached the lowest level. How odd that we did that as soon as the questions were answered, and not a second before. Oh, look, it's GLaDOS. When did you get here? Behold, this is the time machine. Perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. Guys, I'm gonna poke it. I'm gonna poke it. Stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which is embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. I love that volume since childhood. Place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here. You will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Yes. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe that you can prevail. That says a lot about the champions of this region, doesn't it? Will I place the book? Sure. Let's do this. Initiating emergency shutdown. Guys, we're initiating the emergency shutdown. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alas, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting it. Why is it using leet speech all of a sudden? Oh, that's a cool sounding song, though. Slitherwing. It looks fiery. Don't know who you think you are, but I'm not going to let anyone get in the way of my goals. It wasn't supposed to be effective, game. Recalculating for critical damage. What? I'm just here to do my best, lady. That wasn't very effective, lady. Zen headbutt. That'll be effective. Yep. I don't need my human brain. I have a Pokemon. Just like every other time that I've done something without understanding what I'm doing, I'm just going to win. That's the true secret of me. I might not have any clue what's going on, but I know how to leverage that fact. Okay, you need to miss the... Okay. We're down one Pokemon, guys. I have no clue what's happening. It is poisoned. So at least there's that. Should I have just flower tricks from the beginning? We'll find out. Probably a good thing that I didn't. Probably a better thing that I didn't. We're down 2-0. This lady's good, guys. She's pretty strong. 2-1 after that turn. If we swap in Daisy... I might be able to do this, guys. I'm not sure. We have big armor, dude. Play rough. It worked. It worked. I don't really need to do much, guys. As a matter of fact, this would be a good time to revive my 2-down Pokemon, huh? Yes, this would be a great time to do that, actually. We have infinite time, guys. And infinite possibilities. Okay. So all of our options are back. We have no clue what's actually going on, and I don't know how to win. This sounds difficult. This sounds difficult. But I possibly have an idea. And that idea is to continue healing up all of my Pokemon. Okay, we're down to 40. We are in critical murder zone, so let's armor cannon. That didn't work. It didn't work at all. Let's switch to something that can take a punch. Something they've already seen. Yes, it's working, guys. Everything's working. It's all working. Zen headbutt's back. It hurts. Why does everything have Zen headbutt down here? Why? The past is just a place of Zen. Really disturbing. I don't like it. You should be poisoned for its troubles. Okay. I flipped the the script. I flipped the script. The words actually came out of my mouth. Brute Bonnet. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's you. We were able to bug this guy to death. Ow. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemons? Only this one. Thanks for asking. Only this one.